Hey, how is everybody? It is 4 o'clock p.m. in New Jersey, which is Eastern Daylight Time in the United States. It is March 26th here. How is everybody doing? Let's see. I know there are a few of you in here already. Thank you for coming. Zephyr, Lady Fanny, Debs, Yusha, hi. Thanks so much for coming. I really appreciate it. After the last live on nostalgia, we had such a good time there remembering all the old toys, um, that I thought we could do another one more more for maybe around the house or things we used in day-to-day life. I could only upload 10 images, but I was actually hoping maybe Zephyr, Lady Fanny, if you want to come up, I'm going to drop the link. It's really no fun remembering all this stuff by myself. So I'm going to drop the link. Debs, whoever would like to, because I also think that things in Across the Pond were different. Maybe similar, but different. I do have this I wanted to start with, because back in the day, you can all hear me, right? Just let me know. I did a mic check, but I'm just making sure. Let me know if you can hear me. Testing, test. Well, you must hear me if, okay, thanks, Deb. Lady Fanny's here. Hello, hello.
Hi.
Happy
How you
Thursday.
doing? Happy Thursday. Here, let me get an avatar up there.
Get your
If
act
it will
together,
let
woman.
me. I know. It really popped me in kind of quick. No, it did. It was really weird.
You know what? StreamYard just instituted a bunch of changes.
Of course they did, because I'm just starting to learn it.
Thank you, Zephyr. Of course they. Well, you'll know it from the get go. It really doesn't change stuff too much, but yeah, they did reformulate a couple things. But you know what? I wanted to look out first for our people across the pond, which I think there's only Debs in here, right? Yeah.
That's who I see.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yusha, I'm not sure
Yusha's
where
in.
you live. Where do you live, hon? Do you live over there too? Um,
We'll
do,
accept
the,
planet Earth, so don't worry about it.
do these look familiar to you, Debs? Because back in the day, the newspaper, the Sunday newspaper, oh, we all waited for it. It had the comics in it. It was a big deal. I mean, I guess there's still comics. I don't, Lady Fanny, can we even get the newspaper to our door anymore?
I have no idea.
I have no
I,
idea.
I don't think so.
I don't think
I
so either. Oh, you are in Cheshire. So do these look familiar, Yusha? I'm also not sure how old you are, but it looks like the Flutters, the Larks, and Garth. Cat's clinking pots and pans right now. And Lady Fanny, you're waiting for what? Like possible tornado?
There's some big storms coming
Oh
down
no.
right across Michigan, across the lakes,
Okay.
Illinois, and like northern Indiana are in the red zone, along with western Ohio. Um, so yeah, we're it. You can't be in Ohio and not get something today, or Indiana, or Illinois. They're
Oh,
starting to
okay.
form just
Oh,
north of the Lake Erie line up in
right.
Michigan and that. So
Right.
they're
Well, I hope you
saying,
don't get anything bad.
yeah, if I disappear, that's the power going out. So, but right now it's relatively calm. There's a breeze sometimes. It's a beautiful day, It did get cloudy, but it's 75. It's the warmest day we've had so far, and tomorrow it's supposed to be
Mhm.
a high of 31 degrees. So,
Oh,
well,
geez.
welcome to Ohio.
It's warm here, but still, cool breeze. And
Hmm.
the carp I opened up my back
Yes, they
door and
are, Zephyr.
there was a carpenter bee, and I thought, oh, here we
Oh,
go. It's
here we
that
go.
time. It's warm enough. They came out of their sleep. Oh, Yusha hasn't heard any of those comics. Oh, wow, I tried.
Oh,
If anybody wants to come up from England to tell us stuff that you remember, please do. For some reason, this is stuck in my mind. My
it's a
mom used
juicer.
it. Yeah, my mom used it all the time, and I know they're still used. But
Hmm.
when I sold my parents' house, I actually left theirs behind, and I could just kick myself because I would love to have it now. But as an only child, I was so overwhelmed with getting rid of all their stuff that, and I just didn't have room for a
Yeah,
lot, and it was a poor decision, but oh, whatever. So Deb
yeah.
said we had Andy, Cap,
No,
Snoopy.
we and
Yeah,
Popeye. Yeah, we had those too. Andy Cap, Snoopy, Popeye and Olive Oil, Beetle Bailey.
yeah. I loved
So
Snoopy. Yeah,
most
Zeph,
of
I
them
could
would
kick myself.
probably, most of them would probably be politically incorrect nowadays.
I'm sure. I'm sure. Um, yeah. So this is something around, and I'm definitely gray. So yeah, I
Yeah.
qualify.
Oh yeah.
Um,
Same here. I
and
like.
then,
I wrote to you earlier that you know you're old when you remember going to McDonald's and they took your order with paper and pencil, added it up on the
right.
paper, and then you paid and you didn't have any dine-in, and they wore paper hats. I am that old.
Well, me too, but I think I must have waited in the car because I don't remember that. And it was very rare that my parents took me there.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm sure you're right. And I do remember the paper hats. And I just saw a
Mm-hmm.
cabbage moth outside. So
Oh,
this is definitely, we are definitely
spring.
on our way. Yep. How about that?
So,
Does anybody else pop in? No. I know there is another live going on right now that might have people that are usually here, and that's okay. And here's another one. And I think some of these things might have been used longer in certain areas of the US or over in Europe, but this is something that really strikes a chord with me. The milk box.
oh, we had a built-in one in our
You
house.
did?
Yeah, it was built in.
Fancy.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure what your age is, and you don't have to tell me, but I'm just saying, I don't know if you remember this. We had to put the milk delivery guy, we had to put this milk box on our porch, and we would get cold milk in it every morning when I was little. So,
Mm-hmm. My
do
mom
you?
would leave a note, leave money, a little note what she needed. If she needed butter, eggs,
Oh,
cottage cheese,
okay.
things like that. And there was a door. There's a door inside the house, and you put the stuff. You know, you'd open it, and you put it in there, and you close it, and you latch it, and then the milkman would come and take your
Yep.
order, fulfill it,
Yep.
and put everything in there and close and latch it. You know, people were trustworthy. No one came along and stole your milk out of your milk box or
No.
anything back then. But yeah, I remember my brother and I, we would leave our keys, forget our keys at home,
Uh-huh.
and I was still able to crawl through it and get into the house until I was about 13 years old, and
Oh my goodness.
I grew a chest, and I could no longer get through it then. So,
That's funny.
but yeah, we crawled through there a few times to get in the house,
Oh
definitely.
my goodness.
Hmm.
Yusha said she had a milk box but left it at her ex's when she escaped. Oh, girl. I'm
Hmm.
sorry. Um,
Yeah, did the milkman in England drive like electric vehicles to deliver milk? I believe.
Electric.
So,
Wow.
yeah, they were, most of them were electric carts. Deb, well, I know you're up in Scotland. I had a friend I know in England. He delivered milk for a
Okay.
few years, and it was electric. The carts were electric.
Wow.
And there was no refrigeration on them. Yeah, electric in the UK. He said in the summer, if it got really hot, if you got lucky, they would have ice on top of everything.
Okay. Hi, Flower
So,
Garden.
but since milk deliveries were done in the morning for the
Hmm.
most part.
Hey,
Yeah,
Dave. How are
so,
you, hon?
hi,
Dave,
Dave.
Dave,
Hi,
you're so
Flower.
young to be here. You're not gray.
I know he's got kids. I'm sure he's getting plenty of gray hairs there.
Dave, did you ever have a milk box? Did your parents? The 40 something crowd, if they come in, like Becky, they could maybe remember what their grandparents had, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
because I'm old enough to be their mamas. Um,
Yeah, Deb, yeah, I remember the mangle when I was a little girl. My mom had a washing machine, but no dryer. She had a mangle and put it through the mangle, and then she would line dry the clothes. In the winter, she did. There was clotheslines in the basement. And, yeah, until she got a dryer. She didn't get a dryer till, whew, probably 1970, 71,
mhm.
around there somewhere. Yeah.
I don't remember. I don't remember my mom doing wash when
She
I was.
dye your hair, Dave. So do we.
I know my grandmom had the crank washing thing with the board and all, and the
Mm-hmm.
crank to get the water out, to
Water out. The
squeeze the water
mangle.
out.
Yeah, the
Oh, that's
mangle.
the
Yeah.
mangle. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Um, but I don't remember my mom doing laundry at our first house. I know it was down in the basement. I don't remember
Mm-hmm.
any of that. But when we got to the new house, there was a washer, no dryer, because I remember she hung her clothes out, our clothes out, and there were clothesline props,
Right.
to keep the line
Mm-hmm.
up.
Right.
And I used to steal them and then march and pretend I was a princess in the back of the property.
There you go.
Because or a queen, maybe I was the queen. I don't know.
Maybe you're the queen, huh? Don't
But
be the princess, be a
how
queen.
yeah, we had to go outside and play and use our imaginations.
Right.
You
Oh
know?
yeah, but you
Yep.
couldn't run through the laundry. Oh, it was a big no-no to run through the laundry. My mother
Oh,
would. Oh, and I used to love the smell. I still
oh,
do,
this
but I still put clothes out on the clothesline in the summertime, and definitely my sheets.
there is nothing like that smell.
Yeah,
Nothing. No. If I had a way to set up a clothesline, I would definitely have done it with Mike, but alas,
yeah.
we didn't have any trees that could do it. So anyhow, Yusha, um, okay, so Zephyr used to help her grandma put the clothes through the mangle. Yeah, I never did.
Hmm. Oh yeah, my mom wouldn't let me near the mangle. I was pretty small. I was about 5, 6 years old when she had the mangle.
And Yusha had her mom had a mangle in the mid 70s. Oh, she had an electric spinner. Very
Mm-hmm.
interesting. And then Dave, your mom's grandmother had this big old iron stove that you had to light the fire. I remember that iron stove fascinated me. Yeah. I went to a farmhouse in my freshman year of college. The band was touring New York, and I stayed at a farmhouse. The students were hosting us, and they had no heat, but they had this big iron stove, and they got up in the morning and they lit it, and it heated the whole house. It was just the neatest thing. Oh dear, flower garden. My mom got her finger caught feeding laundry. Oh, while her mom was turning the handle, her nail comes in wonky. Oh
Yeah,
no.
yeah. That's my mom wouldn't let me anywhere near it. I was down in the basement at the time, but I was nowhere near that. She wouldn't. I remember, stay away, stay away.
Um, yeah, nice try, Kat. You're not 29, honey.
Hi, cat. Oh, honey, you could be 29 all you want. I'm good with that. If she's 29, I got to be what, 32? Don't worry.
And
Be
then I
32 again
I
in a
remember
heartbeat.
having this, and I think the kids still can get things like this with
Oh, yeah.
all the characters
Yeah.
on them. But
Yeah, they're more soft-sided now.
mhm.
The lunch bags are more soft-sided now. But
But
yeah.
I think I actually had like this one or very similar to it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so did I. Mine was red, actually. Red something. I don't know what
Yeah,
was on it.
yeah.
Flowers or something.
And then speaking of school,
Three-ring binder. Oh my God.
nothing automatic,
Nightmares of high school.
no technology back then.
Oh no. All
No,
notes were handwritten.
yep. And
All reports
I
were
hand wrote them
handwritten.
again when I got home. Yeah, that's how I
Mm.
studied. I wrote them all over again.
Then you had to handwrite all your reports and everything.
Oh, I know. And then we were so thankful when this came out, right?
Oh my God, an electric typewriter. I learned how to type on a manual, and then like typing two the following year was electric. And I had a job. I had jobs once using electric typewriters.
Yeah,
They were great.
me too. And
then I
I,
then it went to a word processor,
yeah,
and then a computer.
yeah,
Oh,
I had a job in college, working on exactly this kind of typewriter. And my mom
yeah,
had one at home, and she would do all my term papers for me. She would type them up. And she had, at work, we had the three colored forms sometimes. So I had
right.
white out,
Mm-hmm.
blue white out, yellow white out,
Right
pink
out,
white out,
right. Yeah, you do those forms, and you had to do corrections on four different pages,
right.
and it's like, oh my God. Then you had to wait for them to
And blow till
dry.
it dried.
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
Crazy.
We're that old. Yes,
Yeah, I learned to
yes.
type on a manual too. My dad was the secretary in the Navy, and I had his old typewriter, which was pretty cool.
Right.
Oh, Dave says he has the handwriting of a doctor. He was always in trouble for his handwriting. It's even worse now because nowadays you hardly. I
Yeah.
know.
When was the last time a doctor handed you a handwritten prescription? I can't remember. It's been so long. Everything is sent directly to pharmacies now.
Yeah.
I
I
can't
just
remember
get
the
one
last one.
for, my DEXA scan. It's handwritten.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
can't remember the last time I had a handwritten prescription. Hmm.
And I don't
It's
even think they teach typing in school anymore, do they? Or
no,
keyboarding?
my kids took keyboarding. They're learning how to get around use a computer basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's for my granddaughter too. Yeah.
Dave's doctor still writes scripts.
Ooh, how nice.
And then when I was married, the only way I could reach Mike was
A
paging
pager.
him.
Right. Mhm.
In
I had
fact,
one for about a year, then I switched to a cell phone back in the late 90s.
well, did you get the car phone in between? The huge car phone?
No, never got that. I had the pager and then I switched to an analog phone. I remember analog phones.
Yeah.
And I just, my phones got better as technology got better. I just,
Yeah.
yeah. Because
Yep. The brick
I
it was
started a
like a
job, I
brick.
needed a cell phone. Yeah, brick in your car. I remember that pager though.
Yep. And would it say what number to call, right? What number to
Well,
call back?
it depended what the caller punched in. If they punched in a phone number,
Okay.
um, with the family, we basically had a code. If you had to call mom at the house, she would just punch in the last four numbers of her phone number. If it was an emergency or urgent, she'd press in the last four numbers and then press in 911. We just kind of
Hmm.
had codes like that,
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Yeah. I
that's
know
all.
Mike had the big the big car phone for a while, but then growing up,
Yes. Mounted to the wall with the longest cord in the world.
and yeah, because you had to go
You
talk
had to
to,
be you had to be able to walk around, and talk.
yeah. I needed to get into a closet or something because my dad and my mom, geez.
I
Oh,
needed to get to the landing that takes you down to the basement
hmm.
because it had a door so I can close the door.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hmm.
And then later we got the princess phones with the buttons inside the
The
receiver.
the push buttons.
I know.
That was fancy in the 70s.
Fancy.
Ooh, you were somebody if you had a push button phone in the 70s.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah, that old rotary phone. Two phones in the house, one in the kitchen on the wall and one in your parents' bedroom.
Exactly. Yep.
That was it.
Yep.
That was
25-foot cord was their
Yep.
version of a mobile phone.
Yep. Exactly, Zeph. It's like we all went to school together in the same, neighborhood. Oh my gosh, yes.
Yes, they were always in the kitchen.
Yeah. And
Remember
you
Miss
couldn't stay on the
Valley?
phone too long because somebody might call, get a busy signal. And my kid's like, "What is a busy signal?" I'm just like, "Oh my God."
What is the operator?
Yeah.
What is 411? I mean,
Remember we used to call the time?
yes.
Used to be a number to call time.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Good old days.
The good old days. They were
I don't know
fun.
where
Yeah,
I don't know where time goes.
it was so much simpler then. So much simpler. Life
Except if
was
you
very, very simple then.
but calling wasn't simple if like Zephyr says, if you misdialed, had to start it all over again on the
Right.
rotary.
The rotary. That stunk. And back then you didn't have to dial in or punch in the area code unless the area code was different. But if, like,
Right.
where I'm at, all phone numbers have to have an area code attached to it, even if I'm calling across the street. Same area code.
Yeah.
It's like when I moved to a new county in Ohio, and I tried to call locally and it wouldn't go through.
Hmm.
I'm calling from a house phone, and my new next door neighbor said, "You have to dial the area code down here." I'm going, "What?" Yeah. Wow. Okay, so yeah, just to even call across the street, and that started early 2000s in Ohio, I guess. Yeah, moved to
Hey,
a new county,
faxes are
different
still
area code. Faxes.
faxes are still used. I was faxing up till the end of my business last year.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I know that doctors are still using them from pharmacies, and it's crazy. Hi,
Yeah,
Pecha.
pharmacies love fax machines.
And the state government loves fax machines. It's insane.
Do they?
Yeah.
I
Well,
haven't had any dealings with the state recently.
the government, I don't know what it is. I had to use the fax a lot for them recently.
They're 20 years behind.
Yeah. Houston now has 3 area codes. Yeah. I remember when we lost our area code and had to learn a new one. That was like a big deal.
Right.
I mean, our area code is still used, but they were dividing it and then we had the new one. But it was quite a while ago.
Yeah, when I was a kid, I think Ohio had 3 area codes. That was it. For the,
Uh,
three different, basically for the 3 biggest cities.
right.
Yeah, that changed in the 90s. I mean, they're still adding area codes. It's like, this is like,
Zephyr, I
okay.
remember the operator could break in for an emergency on a
Mm-hmm.
busy line. Yep.
Yeah, before call waiting. Yeah.
And you knew you were in trouble if your parents did an emergency break because you were on the phone too long and they were calling. Oh my goodness. Oh.
Yeah. You were in trouble afterwards.
Now what is ROP? We had ROP. I was trained by Pac Bell to be an operator using the old PBX boards. And also,
Okay, you work for Pacific Bell? Okay.
my grandmother was the
PBX.
operator at a major hospital in Philly, and she used to take me there. And it was the boards where you plug the things in. Is that what you mean? PBX? You plugged it in and you plugged it in two different places and answered the call. It was so cool.
Oh, the old time
Yeah.
operators.
Yeah, she sat at a board,
Switchboards. What are they called? Switchboards.
switch,
That's
and
it.
there were all these stools, and all the ladies were sitting there. It was on the top floor of the hospital,
Wow.
and she would babysit me sometimes there, and because she was in charge, she could. And there was a cot in the back, and I would take my naps on it.
Debs, you're right. I remember my grandmother answering the phone like that.
Mm-hmm.
And when my mother would give out the phone number, she would give it out with it would be like Jackson and then a number for JA. And
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I remember that as a kid.
Ours was Hazel. I remember that. HA.
Yeah, HA. Yeah, it
Yeah.
was JA.
Oh, there were party lines. I remember
Yeah.
that.
My grandmother had a party line. We
Dave,
never
that's when
did.
multiple people are on the same line.
Yeah. Usually two or three, depending on the area.
Oh, so that was a regional occupational program. Okay.
Oh, okay. It's cool.
Yeah, the old plug boards. Yep, they were cool though. I was fascinated by what she did. Yes, there were, I mean, these were
Yeah.
calls for doctors in the hospital, and it was crazy.
Yeah. You
Crazy.
gotta be good at multitasking, I would think, to be a switchboard operator. Yeah. That's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
I'm sure you were good, Zeph.
Yeah. Okay, Zeph, you're old because you know what a switchboard is. That's
Yep,
awesome.
Dave, you could do that. Yep, I remember that.
That's
Yeah,
Dave. Never heard of a party line. Yeah, it's not what it sounds like. That's for sure. You usually got annoyed because you'd pick up the phone to make a phone call and
right.
somebody else was on the line, and 20 minutes later you try again. They're still on the line. Just like, get off already. I gotta make a phone call. Yep. I'm so glad when they got rid of them.
Oh, Flower Garden said there were a few scandals found out getting caught out on a party line in my village.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
Yep. I can
whoops.
imagine. But it was cheaper. Your monthly bill was cheaper if you had a party line. That's why they were
Right.
kind of popular.
Yeah.
And they weren't offered everywhere. Only like in more city areas, not rural areas. In this area, for some reason.
It was yesterday's version of Twitter.
Yeah, that's good.
And then what about this beast? I can smell it.
Mimeograph
Yeah.
machines. I swear, you used to get that paper in school, and you take one smell, and it's like it was your first. You didn't realize back then it was your first buzz from a chemical buzz. It was just smelled good, but it was. You should never be in a small room with a mimeograph machine running without doors or windows open
No. I mean,
because
I would give up a few brain cells just to smell it one more time.
we still had them when I was in high school, and we had a work program where I left the high school for half a day and I went to one of the elementary schools and I would help out
Hmm.
whatever the teachers needed, and I got to do the mimeograph machines. And let me tell you, I walked out of that room goofy more than once, and it's just like, oh my god, because teachers go in there and they run off the one or two things they need. I'm walking in there and I'm running off one or two things for 4 or 5 teachers. So I'm in there for an extended part time, and it did smell it. It did make you goofy in the head. It was kind of great as a teenager.
Yep.
It's like, now I got the munchies. But those things smell great when you got them on your desk.
Yeah. They really smell
Yeah,
good.
cat. Oh, the smell.
I'm just grabbing something
Except
here.
for Butter Rush. That's great.
Oh, let's see. I'm just saving another image. Mm. You can only add 10 images at a time to the backstage.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out how to do that.
Oh,
I
it's
haven't-
easy. You'll
I
get it.
still haven't figured out how to do it. I was watching YouTube videos on how to put a highlight up on the screen. I mean, highlight a comment like what you're
Oh.
doing right now. Yeah,
Mhm.
I had no idea how to do that till now.
Well, you can do it automatically, have it just run
Mhm.
if you have
Right.
a dark background, but I don't like it because if you have someone up, it covers
Right.
covers
Covers your
them.
name. Yeah.
Yeah.
But once in a while, it's nice to get certain ones up there. They're kind of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't see that. Oh.
Can't we eat it? We didn't lick it.
Oh yeah, remember the kids that would eat paste? And you were
Eat
like,
paste.
what the heck are you doing? But it
I
did smell
don't
kind of,
understand.
it smelled like wintergreen, but still.
Ew.
Oh.
Just the thought of putting paste in my mouth, even never occurred to me. Who knew that were element? Dear yeah, funny.
I didn't. I
Let's
never
run
got high.
copies off. Yeah,
I never got
Yeah.
high from a mimeograph machine. I never. My mom did them.
I did.
Did you?
Yeah.
But I mean,
don't
I
know if
was
did.
never. I never ran them, so I just knew
Oh,
of them.
see, I didn't run them, so that's
Yeah.
You've spent
Maybe
30
my
minutes in
mom
there.
was. Maybe that's why she liked being a TA so much.
Yeah, there you go.
Darn it! I wish I could ask her.
Yeah.
Oh, Dave, no. Aw. So you're gonna storm
Aw.
too. Lady Fanny's waiting for a
Oh,
storm.
yeah, I'm waiting for them to come in. So it looks like probably 6 or 7 o'clock.
Remember him,
maybe.
Dick Tracy?
Dick Tracy. Oh yeah. The Sundays had the best funnies because they were the big ones and they were colorized.
Yes, it was the best.
They were the best. Fanny was the chosen one. You got to pass them out. Oh man, just running them off was fun enough.
And then I saw a commercial, I guess a couple of weeks ago. I might have mentioned it to you, Lady Fanny, that it was a guy dialing up on AOL in the middle of the night, and he wanted to be quiet. Back in the day, you couldn't get online quietly.
No, there was no way of doing it. As soon as you would hit the dial on AOL, all the sounds went. You couldn't mute that either. I couldn't
No
figure
way.
out how, but
No way.
no way.
Hi, Craig. Thanks for coming. You think they didn't have that technology back then? What technology? I'm sorry.
You had to get a separate phone line just so you could be, on the internet without blocking your regular phone line.
I know that dial-up sound was awful. Oh,
Yeah.
goodness.
Yeah. All of a
Oh,
sudden, you'll be doing something and you're off. You got disconnected.
absolutely.
It's like,
All the
And
time.
you had to do it again. Yep.
And then over here in America, at least, I don't know about you guys over across the pond, but our moms, is this a familiar sight or what?
Tupperware. I
The
was
party.
a Tupperware lady in the 90s.
Me too. But my mom would set up her ironing board,
Mm-hmm.
and the lady would use that with the tablecloth.
Right. Yeah.
And I
Anything your hostess had, it worked.
right, and I could come downstairs and say hi, but then I had to go to bed.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I ended up being a Tupperware lady too. So funny.
Yeah, it was a rough decade, Debs. even here with gas prices and layoffs and plants shutting, it was a rough decade. And
Yeah.
mom's going to work to make ends meet because dad got laid
Hmm.
off and had to take a job at probably half the pay most of the time. It
Now that
was.
you mention it, my mom went back to work in the 70s. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
But she worked at the school, so
Right.
shocker.
Mm.
I was so they were such helicopter parents.
Yeah,
Oh my
but
word.
she was off when you were off,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, so it worked out great. But yeah, it was rough, but at the same time, I was a teenager in the '70s, so we had some good times too.
Hmm.
Went to a lot of concerts. I mean, my first concert I went to. No, not my first, because I had to pay really high price. But I went to Elton John once. It cost me $5. That was
Wow.
it. An Elton John concert for $5, probably around 1978.
Yeah.
That was
And
it.
and when you think about what was the cost of those burgers you were talking about at McDonald's?
Oh my God, burgers back then, they were probably 20 cents
Yeah. Yeah.
when I was a kid because, there weren't many McDonald's around. And
Hmm.
McDonald's was not a weekly thing. I mean, we're lucky if we got McDonald's twice a year because my mom had to drive 15 minutes to get to a
Hmm.
McDonald's, and
Yeah.
we lived in the suburbs. You know what I'm saying? And, yeah.
Yeah.
And she would only do it when the weather was cooler so she could put the heat on in the car to keep the food warm. And she'd put that bag right underneath the front seat on the floor where the heat was blowing out
Hmm.
because she had a 15-minute drive home.
Right.
It was a rarity when we got McDonald's, but it was fun. You used to walk in, and it would just smell so good. And
Wow.
then that orange drink. To this day, I still love that orange drink from McDonald's.
Yeah.
But yeah,
And
yeah,
they were so nice. They would sell it in quantity if you had something going on. Like I got it a lot
right.
for Girl Scouts,
Mm-hmm.
for my Girl Scout troop.
Yes, but it
I'm sure
was
it's
it was something. And we had where they were all takeout, but here in Ohio, since we have inclement weather called winter, they had where you could walk in, so you weren't outside when you were ordering. Now, I had been to California when I was a little kid, and theirs
mhm.
did not have that like inside. It was just a walk-up window. That
Okay.
much I remember that. But it didn't snow in San Diego. They didn't
Right.
need that. They looked the same, but we had like this. It was encased. It was like a big glass foyer, so you could walk
Hmm.
in and stay dry, stay warm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fun, and it had red and white tiles around the
Okay.
walls and two big arches on each side of the building.
We
Golden
have a
arches.
McDonald's that's pretty old, down the road. It's one of the first in New
Mm-hmm.
Jersey, and it's historic, so that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
I liked the
Yeah. I.
movie
Yeah.
too about the McDonald's brothers.
Right. Except for I miss it. I wish they would have kept one of the McDonald's original around here, but they didn't. None of them. They eventually all were rebuilt as dine-in.
Hmm.
So.
Yes, clubbing. I went clubbing in the late
Mm,
70s,
mm-hmm.
but
Yeah.
the 80s I was a mom.
Early '80s for me.
I just
Yeah.
looked up the cost of a burger at McDonald's in the 1940s and it was 15 cents. I'm not
Wow.
sure about the 60s or anything.
Yeah.
Your memory starts about 1980. Yes, Dave, rub it in,
Yeah.
stinker.
A soggy bag of McFries. crisp them in the air fryer. Yeah, you gotta crisp them back up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, air fryers. It's great. I wish we had them back in the 70s. I really do. There was more
Um,
times only half the French fries would get eaten when I was out with your friends, partying that night, coming home from the club. Where the next morning they were soggy. It was like, ugh. If I had an air fryer, I could have just thrown them in there and had nice fresh McDonald's fries again.
Zephyr, I agree. It's all a mess, and Burger King is disgusting. At least it is here. I mean, it's just all the fast food joints. Blah.
Yeah, let's see. What is the last fast food? I can't remember. Oh, it might have been Chick-fil-A. I love their salads. They have a really good salad, and in the summertime, I like to get some of their salads. But I go to
Yeah.
fast food for a salad, so I'll go for
Hey,
fast food.
Carla. Welcome. Thank you for coming. Great to see you, sweetie.
Always had a bad case of the munchies after clubbing cat. Always. I mean, come on, I was a
Um,
teenager in the 70s.
yeah. I bought the French toast sticks at Burger King one time a long while ago, and I dipped them in the syrup, and they looked so oily. And I took one bite, and it tasted like French fries. So basically, they were frying the French toast sticks in the oil for the French fries.
Yes.
Absolutely
Yes.
disgusting. Ugh.
A few years ago, I got McDonald's nuggets. Oh
Mhm.
my God, they were disgusting. It was like they were
Oh,
swimming in oil grease, and it's like
yeah.
this is not the nuggets I recall at all. I couldn't eat them. They're terrible. It was
We
like either
um
your oil. I don't think their oil was hot enough or something.
we had some Sonic employee go rogue on our Facebook group, our local Facebook group one time, and I think he cross-posted to all the local groups about he was angry because he was fired, and he told us the conditions in the Sonic. Oh my gosh. And I had no reason not to believe him. I mean, the motivation
Mm-hmm.
was not very cool, but yeah, I'm not going to go into any details. Yeah. Cook at home.
Cook at home.
Oh, yeah. Queuing around the block to go see Grease.
Yeah.
I'll bet.
Star Wars.
Yep. Harry Potter.
Yeah.
I know that's
Oh,
more recent.
no, more for queuing for the books. For
Oh, the
Harry
books.
Potter. Yeah, because they would be released at midnight.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
what was it? No, not Borders. What's the other one? Oh, my brain today. You could pre-order it, prepay for it,
Hmm.
and you got a receipt, and you still had to stand in line at midnight, but you were guaranteed a book.
Yeah.
So Barnes and Noble, we did. And when my daughter got her driver's license, she would go and get it. And she would, since she went and got it, she would read for a little while. She'd stay up half the night and read. And then when I got up in
Hmm.
the morning, I would start reading the book. And we couldn't say anything to one another. And we had our own separate bookmarks in the book. And we were reading this book at the same time. We did that for, I think, almost at least, I think the last book we got two separate books. Book seven.
Okay.
Because there was
That's
just
good.
it was a big book, and there was just no way, since book six was big enough. And I was like, nope, let's just order two books. We did.
Yeah, Cat the Egg McMuffin's not bad. We used to get it in a pinch on our way out on a
Yeah.
road trip. Not too bad.
Yeah, I like the Egg McMuffin.
I mean, it's not like it's deep fried or anything.
Yeah, right. I mean, out of all of them, it's probably one of the better things to eat because it isn't deep fried.
You have tons of Tyson plants. Now, aren't they? They still use GMOs? Is that? I don't know if that's a good or bad thing for you. Deb, my grand took me to see Grease. The boys in front were getting flirty at the raunchy bits, and she cuffed the back of their heads. I was mortified.
God, I hope it wasn't boys you went to school with. Oh, that would have been horrible. Oh,
Yeah, the muffins aren't too bad, Zephyr.
lots of Tabasco and it's edible.
Oh my goodness. Oh, Zephyr, I don't have WhatsApp on my computer. I forgot to send your picture to my laptop, but I've got to fix that where I
Yeah, I like having the WhatsApp
yeah,
on the
it comes in
computer when I
very
do my live.
yeah,
If I gotta, yeah, if I, that's the only way I can get that link to you.
yeah. It comes in very handy. But
Yeah.
she sent me a picture and said, "Remember the black light posters?"
Yes.
Yeah,
Do you,
Mike had
do
them.
you remember Spencer's? Did anyone else
Yes.
have Spencer's? That's where you would go to get the black lights posters and the black lights.
Yep. And there was funny stuff in the back of Spencer's, right?
Oh gosh, yes.
Yeah.
And that's where
I
the
mean,
black light posters were too.
oh, okay. Deb said, I loved reading as a child. Oh, so did I, Debs. The Famous Five, The Secret Seven, Mallory Towers. Oh, Nancy Drew mysteries. I went through them like they were candy. I mean, I would lay on my bed and read a Nancy Drew. Like, didn't you in a few hours? Yep. I don't even know where they are now. They might be in my basement. We didn't have McDonald's in this. Oh, Wimpy's, yes. Yes, my husband had Wimpy's where he grew up. In fact, his aunt, um, she developed, I think, polio, some kind of illness where it affected her brain. So she was slow after that. And she loved burgers from Wimpy. So they started calling her Aunt Wimpy very affectionately. They just absolutely adored her.
That's cute.
She's like an icon in the family. Looked a lot. I don't understand. Explain.
My room looked a lot like purple haze.
Oh, I get you. I got you. Yeah, Kat, you need to get up here for, I know I keep bugging you for Fears Over 50 and Zephyr. You guys have had such interesting lives. We need to hear about it. We need to hear about it.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Does anybody else have any other?
Yes, please come up here.
Yeah,
I
come
don't
on
want to
up.
be the only one. I'm more than happy to step down.
You don't have to step down.
Okay. I don't want to sound like I'm hogging it all.
You're not hogging it. Okay, Zephyr says, when we moved to Germany in the early 70s, the things I missed most were McDonald's and Saturday M program. Right, right. First place we stopped at when we got home was Mickey D's. Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was really tasty.
Yep. Until military bases started putting McDonald's on base. We had one on base up in Washington. I think
You
the
know-
base had a McDonald's before the town had a McDonald's.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Now, Kat and Zephyr, if you want to do it together, since you're both from Texas and California, that would be awesome. That would be a good one. Zeph had a hamburger, fries, and chocolate shake. Oh, yummy. Mm. You moved to London in 69. Wow. How long were you there, Kat? Hello, Penny Jonas. Welcome.
Hi, Penny.
Thanks for stopping in. I think we're almost done, but you can watch it on replay. I've got about 10 minutes left. We're trying to scrounge up a couple more memories. Do you have any, Penny? We talked about the rotary phone, dial-up internet, mimeograph machines from school, electric typewriters, the rotary phone. and the comic strips in the Sunday newspaper, all the good stuff.
Yep. Banana
And
seat bikes.
and
Remember
we
those?
had, when we did the toy one, we had already
Yeah.
reminisced about
Mm-hmm.
playing outside and
Payphones. Very good, Penny.
yes, payphones.
Payphones.
Yeah, you can't find them anymore. You could find one or two around here up through the mid '90s, and then they just disappeared. You were there for 1 year in London, and then you went to American school and then Singapore in 1970. Wow,
Oh, you traveled around.
she's had quite the life.
Kat, was your family in the military or government?
Mm,
Well, you had government attaches that moved around quite a bit
yeah,
back then.
yeah.
They went from embassy to embassy.
And then before I forget, Lady Fanny's going to have a kickback and relax live tomorrow night at 7 Eastern time, which is still 11 p.m. in the UK.
Thank you.
And we're just going to do a week in review.
We,
Debs, if you could drop her link, I would really appreciate it.
yeah, our sweet Cindy won't be able to make it.
I might pop, I mean, like if the kids are absorbed in a movie or
Yeah.
something, I may pop in on my phone. I'll
Okay.
see.
Hey,
I have my grandkids,
right.
and they're going to be overnight. So,
And they are more important than this.
oh yeah, but like I said, if they're
100%.
absorbed,
Mm-hmm.
they don't watch much TV at home.
Right.
Actually, hardly at all. So when they come here, it's like woohoo!
Yeah. As long as you could drop the link tomorrow, Debs, I'll send it to you for to come up on the panel. And
Debs, I don't think that's a clickable link, hun.
I don't know.
I've done that before.
Yeah.
And and we all go
Let
ahead.
me take you to it, but not to get on the panel. It's I can't drop the panel link for some reason, folks. I think it's because I don't have enough content yet, and YouTube thinks I am trying to spam.
Spam. And if you're not subscribed to Lady Fanny, if you would, we're trying to get her to 50 as a first step.
Yeah, I'm not trying to be monetized or anything like that. It's not my goal. This is a hobby. If I go live once a week,
Yeah,
you know, that's about it. We
it's
just
a place for
it's a place that we can all go and sit and have a chat and laugh and zero drama.
yeah,
Don't bring the drama in. I have
absolutely
two great
not.
mods who know what to do, when to do it, and
Yeah.
we get good giggles because I'm still trying to figure out how to use StreamYard. It's been an adventure. To
Oh,
say
it's
the least.
you'll get it. You'll get it soon. Seriously.
Yeah. So, but yeah, it just we're gonna be out. I'm one with nature, so I need to get outside. it's and it's gonna be 31 again tomorrow, so it won't happen tomorrow.
So I guess that's coming my way.
I hope not. I hope it fizzles out, and I don't know.
Yeah.
It's a cold front. It's coming down quick, so it's producing storms and a lot of rain. So,
Mm-hmm.
and that's fine. I hope it's not windy. I don't like the wind. I have a couple trees I worry about.
Yeah, of course. And I lost the top of my dogwood. I guess I just don't see the link. I'm sorry, Debs. I guess I don't see the links as clickable. They're not blue for me. Are they blue for you and
Right.
YouTube?
No.
Isn't that weird? Now what has StreamYard done to us?
I
I guess you just have to copy and paste, guys.
yeah. Yeah, that was one of the suggestions of putting it up there. I mean, mine, when I do it, it doesn't even show up. Putting it up there with a space, then it should show up. But then people will have to cut, paste, and remove the space. So,
Right.
Six of one, half a dozen of another. Yeah, and these are not clickable links.
Penny
So,
found it. Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can just search or cut and paste that or copy and
Yeah.
paste that. Yeah, Dave says he's
Okay.
already subscribed. Thanks, Dave.
Oh, thanks, Dave.
It's
Yeah,
just
I
oh, they're
shared
blue for
the
you, Debs.
post.
Good. Okay.
See, but they're not blue for me.
When you're looking at the
Right,
chat, you mean right
right
now?
now, they're not
Yeah,
blue.
not for me
Yeah,
either.
that's what happens with me too, Debs. When I'm posting it, it posts on my screen and it's blue, but it's not there for you guys to see it at all.
And it's blue for Dave. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. And Kat says she's going to post your live on her community wall,
Oh,
and
thank you very
I'll do the
much.
same. And Zephyr said they're never blue for her. Go figure. That's
Yeah,
funny.
sometimes I think it's a glitch where some people can't see me in other people's lives. So
Yeah.
sometimes I'm hiding.
Oh,
it
not
seems
blue,
like.
but they're live. I guess that's what I mean, live. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
They're not
Okay.
live under StreamYard, what I'm looking at right now, but
Right.
now I know better.
Yeah, but mine
Um,
don't even show up. That's weird when I do it from StreamYard.
yeah. Well, they show up for you in StreamYard, right? But not.
No. No, I
Oh,
get a
okay.
message.
Oh,
In
that's right.
StreamYard, I get a message in red,
Okay.
and it's telling me YouTube won't let me do it. And that's
Okay.
what I'm finding out because they think I'm spamming, probably.
Well, I'm going to try to get some.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't had a glass of wine in forever, and I would really like to just have a glass of wine on your next live. No, I won't be there tomorrow,
Okay. Yeah.
but if it's Friday night, that's good for me.
Yeah. It's always BYOB.
Now, during the day, I'll stick to lemonade, iced
Okay.
tea.
Sounds good. Sounds good. My next one may be during the day next week.
Okay.
I have a few days off.
Oh, that's nice.
So I may do a daytime one.
Good.
But I'm hoping Friday, like Aussie Queen will be able to join
Kathleen.
us because it'll be Saturday morning for her.
Uh-huh.
It's not too late for Debs. It'll only be 11 o'clock, and you can stay up and party late on Friday night, Debs. And if you gotta go, I'll make somebody else a mod. No problem.
Oh, Kelly. Hi. That's my friend Kelly that just joined.
Oh, Kelly!
She did
Is
a
this
Fierce and After
Fierce,
50 with us.
Fierce
Yeah.
After 50? Is it
Yeah.
raining yet or storming by you yet, Kelly? Because I'm not looking forward to it if it's windy. I don't mind thunder, lightning. It's the wind.
Kelly gets a lot of bad weather
Yeah,
where she is. Yep.
yeah. But not
Kel,
looking forward to it.
we're gonna close this in like a minute and a half or a couple minutes, but you can watch back. It was just kind of reminiscing about stuff we had in the house or in school that was, you know,
I
if you
have
had
one.
it, you're gray now,
I
basically.
have one.
You
We're
have
old
one.
enough because our parents sent us to the TV to switch the channel. Move the bunny ears to, get the picture.
That's
and become
exactly.
clear. The
Exactly.
volume up and down.
Yeah, Kelly's under a
Yes.
tornado watch. Okay.
Oh,
I hope that
maybe I
doesn't go
am
to a
too.
warning, hun. Please be careful.
I'll have to check to see if I'm under that watch.
Yeah.
Yeah. It
So
just-
Kelly, if you listen back and think of any more stuff, just put it in a comment underneath so we can all say,
Yeah.
"Oh
I'm
yeah."
under a tornado watch too. Yay.
Oh, you are, Lady Fanny?
Yeah. Mhm.
Oh no.
All right.
No.
Yeah, let's hope I don't hear sirens tonight.
Yeah.
We're ready. Basement is dry. Yeah. I hear you, Kelly.
Yeah. Well, Kelly, if you look up, you'll see a link for Lady Fanny's channel. If you'd like to subscribe, tomorrow night she's doing a live, and it's all good stuff, wholesome stuff. so you don't have to worry about anything. Her channel's wholesome, mine's wholesome, and that's where we're going to be hanging out. So,
Oh yeah, it's Blue for Debs. Oh well, not for me. It's weird.
oh, I just got
Are
an
you
alert.
you're on your phone, right, Debs? I'm on my computer, my laptop.
Hmm.
So I think there is a difference. I think there is a difference. I wonder if I can click on it though. Oh,
Dave,
it is clickable.
okay, good.
It
Dave,
is clickable.
which is a friendly time for Australians, 7 p.m. or now? Thanks, Steph.
Yeah, because if I'm at 7 p.m. tomorrow, Dave should be 9, 10 in the morning, something like that.
Okay. Yeah, 7 p.m.
Oh,
Penny,
okay. Thanks, Debs.
Eastern time. So 11 UK.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll be 11 UK because then this weekend, Saturday night, you guys spring forward in the UK, I believe. So you're
Oh.
still on, we're only on a 4 hour difference. The 5 hours will hit on Sunday again.
I just got a text from my son that I was wrong, that they're bringing the kids Saturday. Yay!
Hey, you'll be there.
I'll be there.
Bring your
I never
wine.
thought they would miss church. They're going to be overnight Saturday into Sunday. I didn't even think that was an option for them. So, yeah, okay.
There you
Great.
go.
Yeah. Wonderful. All right. So I am going to close this out. We'll see you on Lady Fanny's tomorrow night, I hope.
Yes. Yeah. Please come if you can.
Yeah. And thank you for coming. Thank you to my moderators. And thank you to Lady Fanny for joining me up here and
Oh.
making it easier on me. I appreciate it.
I enjoy our chats. You do.
Yeah.
You have to do the same for me now.
Yeah, I will. I'll always be there for you. So we were in the past and we'll see you in the future.
Yes.
Bye, guys.
See you guys Friday. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.